Hello everybody, I am the OG Gamer and welcome to Minecraft. Oh, it's dark. I better go ahead and sleep. This is probably something kind of unexpected. Honestly, it's unexpected. It's unexpected for even me. Um, I kind of started the survival world and I got to thinking about back in the day when I was in high school and I had a different YouTube channel and I actually had a Minecraft survival series on there and I wanted to try and maybe get back to my roots. I still intend on doing, of course, the Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough and whatnot. This is just going to be kind of a side playthrough in a way, if that makes any sense. Like, it's basically going to be one of those things where I'm constantly putting out episodes of it every week alongside the episodes of, where am I? Cobblestone. Okay. Alongside the episodes of, like, big games that I'm playing, like Red Dead Redemption 2 or Red Dead Redemption or like the Last of Us. In this case, I mean, obviously I've already finished the Last of Us, but I do plan on doing the Last of Us Part 2 at some point. I just gotta get a copy of it first because I don't have a copy of it, and I don't remember how much it was on the PlayStation Store. Um, but I do know it's not cheap with it being still fairly new, which I mean I kind of figured that would be the case. But yeah, but I figured this would be something a little bit different. This would be maybe a little less hectic. I don't know about hectic, but it's something that will stick with the channel for a very long time. Because I don't, you know, I'm hoping that this series is gonna be like a consistent thing that I do. Maybe it'll be something entertaining for people that maybe not are. I don't know how to really articulate this, but I guess the way I see it is I want to have a little bit of variety, and I know that there's a lot of people out there that like Minecraft, and on top of that, I have little cousins that play Minecraft, little kids, you know, ranging from you know from 5 to 10 at the oldest, even 11. You know, in fact, I got a nephew that plays it. You know, and so I thought, how cool would it be if one day I happen to pop in there and see them watching me? You know, like how cool would it be if one day I actually did become YouTube famous? And they would be like, "Yeah, that's my uncle or that's my cousin." Like the idea of that is just so cool to me. You know, it would just be that would be such a cool thing to hear. But yeah, so here we are. Um, I'm kind of working on a little like I'm not really sure what to call this. I'm not really sure what this is just yet, but I do know that I'm kind of terraforming here. I kind of have something of a vision of what I want. I'm just not sure how far over I want this. I think that's far enough over. I think that's far enough over. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna kind of fill this in. I think. Let me get rid of all this grass. I mean, I know I could fill it in easily, anyways, but because I want the stairs to kind of have a like I want it to look natural, but I also want this to be wide. So I'm trying to give it like a natural look, but also keep the wideness of the little like dirt staircase down. I'll eventually make it a legitimate staircase when I have more material. Okay, so take you out so we can make that symmetrical. Perfect. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hold on. Let me put this here as a marker for where the. Well, that's not even an accurate marker. Hold on a minute. guess it helps if I'm back. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. That don't make no sense. We got 4 here, 3 here, 4 here, 3. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna put you back like that. So that solves that problem. So now it's symmetrical again. So we have that. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw all this dirt in here for right now. Eventually we'll have chests for like every different thing, but for right now I am more so concerned about terraforming a bit and making more room for my house, because I do need to expand badly. Right, I forgot about that creeper hole. Actually, I need that dirt. Hold on a minute. But yeah, I was gonna just straight up start like a whole new world and go from there. But I really wanted to spare y'all the tediousness of like the first like 2 or 3 nights, trying to find a bed. Because I'm not gonna lie, like this particular world, I don't think I actually got a bed until like, what was it, day 3, I want to say. And that was annoying, because the thing of it is that for those of you who don't know, or those of you who maybe don't play Minecraft often, if you go 3 days or more in Minecraft without sleeping, a thing called a phantom will show up, and those are not fun to deal with. They tend to be a ginormous pain in one's behind. So, to help avoid said pain, or to help rather spare y'all the pain of watching me go through that pain, I figured it'd be better to go ahead and have a world kind of already jump started, if you will. Kind of get a head start on things. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Okay, so, wait a minute. Do I have a shovel? I don't. Okay, so we need to make a shovel. I love how, despite the fact that I've not been chopping trees down this entire time that I've been recording, that I've still managed to pick up like a absolute ton of sticks. And I don't think I've made any sticks since I've been recording. Okay, so I see some sand over there. Oh, and I see some sugar cane. That'll be useful, because that will give us a way to start growing our supply for paper. Oh, paper's useful for sure. Okay, so let's swim over here. I'm not gonna lie, swimming in this game makes me nervous now. Ever since they added the drown, it's become a lot more dangerous. Okay. Ah, yes, new recipes unlocked. Yes, I'm well aware of, what is it, concrete? I think it is. The colored concrete powder. Which, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's gravel and sand that you put together to make concrete powder. And then you, like, use dye or something to change the color, something like that. If I ever need it for something, then we'll get to that. But yeah, so eventually what I do plan on doing is, one, going after the Ender Dragon, which is another reason for me doing this series. When I started doing the survival series on my old channel, it was admittedly a two-pronged, it was kind of a 2 birds, 1 stone type thing. Because I felt like I couldn't really call myself a Minecraft expert until I've actually fought the Ender Dragon in survival and won. Well, ironically, I never got to that point on my old channel before I was unable to upload. Because at the time that I started my old channel, I was still living with my folks. Like I said, I was in high school. So, I was like 18. Well, I was like 16 or 17 when I started the channel, but by the time that I finally moved out of my parents' place, I was 18. So, you know, I had to move out and find my own place and everything. And of course, as you can imagine, that also meant that I didn't have internet at home. So, and short of internet, I was on it without internet. I was unable to upload. And the thing of it is that the platform in which I was recording on at the time was a gaming PC, not a laptop, an actual like straight up PC. Had the computer tower and everything. And you only sleep at night and during thunderstorms. Oh, that's interesting. That's a new thing. Well, it's almost nighttime. The sun is setting. There's a sheep. I'm gonna leave you alone, sheep. And for one specific reason. Because eventually I'm going to make a sheep farm. But that is neither here nor now. Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie. You can... No, you go, ow. Hey, that was not very nice. I got some rotten flesh and some XP. Lovely. The first few of XP of many. Because that's another thing I'll be building in this world, is eventually I'll be building a, what do they call it? An XP grinder. Or a mob farm, or whatever you want to call it. But basically, all of this out here is going to be very useful. Like, being right here next to the ocean is going to be extremely useful, because in order to make a mob farm, you need an area. You basically need to kind of section off an area that you know won't spawn mobs, because I'm not for sure on this, so if I'm wrong on this, please correct me in the comments or whatever. But as I understand it, there's a cap to how many mobs can be spawned at any given time. And so what will end up happening is, if, say, the mobs on the outside of your mob farm cap it out, well, now your mob farm is no longer functional. And all those mobs and all that XP is now just roaming around. Completely and utterly useless. And you can still kill them, but, I mean, it wouldn't be as effective, you know, if that makes any sense. Oh. Also, it seems like I'm bouncing around on a lot of things, both literally and figuratively. A little thing that most people don't actually know about me, I have ADD. So, and while it's not by any means, like, you know, debilitating or anything, of course. Oh, hello, is that clay? It is clay. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and mine this up. There's a very specific reason for that. Okay, that was not quite how I wanted to do that. Let me... see if we can't do it that way. The reason I'm needing clay, though, is I intend to make brick blocks. And you need clay to do that. Okay, go ahead and fill this back in. Go ahead and do you like that. Okay, we go like that. Okay, so now we can safely do that, and it still looks at least somewhat natural. Somewhat. We're gonna need more dirt. Admittedly, I'm just kind of biding my time until that glass cooks. Because that glass is going to be used for windows. More dirt. There's that there, that there. We'll put them together later once I'm done filling this in. But yeah. So this is kind of refreshing for me, admittedly. You know, it's not a game where I'm competing against other people or anything of that nature. It's just me in a world creating things. And by the way, this particular survival series will be interactive. Meaning that if you comment something down below that you want to see built, I will do my best to build it. Now, I make no promises, mind you. I can't promise anything, but I will at least give it my best shot. I can promise you that. But obviously, I don't want to make a promise I can't keep. At the same time, like I said, I kind of want this to be interactive in a way, because that was something that I really thought was cool. Like back in the day, in the days of everybody doing this, that was something that I thought was just such a cool idea. Okay, so we need to go back up in here. Do I have any iron? Have I mined any iron ore? No, evidently not. Okay. So we will probably need to go mining soon. If not for iron, also for coal. So I'm going to run through my supply of coal pretty quickly. What I'd really like to do is find me a different source of fuel for that furnace. If I could maybe get, what's it called? Is it bamboo? That would be amazing. As I understand, bamboo is found in jungle biomes. I don't know if there's any jungle biomes nearby here, though. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that looks way too straight to seem natural. Maybe that will look better. We'll do that. Okay, oh, a dog. Okay. Doggos. Useful. Very useful. Especially when mining. Let me swing back in here right quick. Put you up. Oh, I got 2 bones. So let's hope this works. Come here, puppers. One of you puppers. You. Oh, really? Well, that's it. Okay. So, unfortunately, I do not appear to have any more bones. So, I guess I'm just gonna have to make do with what I've got. I have to make do without the doggos for right now. What was the other thing I wanted to build? Oh, right. Right. The tree farm. And I know what you're thinking. A tree farm. Well, why on earth would you do that? Well, I'll tell you why. Because tree farms are arguably one of the most useful things ever. Rather than ravaging the natural beauty of this land and destroying it by mining out all the trees, I prefer to go about this a slightly different way. Actually, you know what? Hold on a minute. I just had a thought. I'm not sure on it yet. Yeah, I do have some birch wood. Okay, go ahead and turn you into planks. I may have found a use for the birch wood. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw. God, I need to organize the inventory. Let's go ahead and throw some of these extra things out for right now. Okay. Oh, how much that furnace has got? Only 4 more sand. Awesome. Don't I have more sand here? Yes, I do. Go ahead and throw you in there. I'm probably. Oh yeah. More coal. Do I have more coal in here? No. Ooh, that might become a problem really soon. I want to try something. Okay, so here's that ledge I was just at. So let's go ahead. We're gonna do what? 5, right? So let's see how birchwood looks with this. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Actually, brainwave here. If we do this one more over, we could do 4 wide. Yeah, that would look nice. I see that drown down there. Okay, we'll go further out. Oh, hello, creeper. Hello, creeper, my old friend. I've come to poke you with the sword again. Because you're blowing holes in my landscape. And the zombies killing. But killing you is a piece of cake. I don't know why I broke into song there. Anyways, onward. Let us sleep. Sleep. And boom, it's morning. Okay. So. Okay, so. Let's see here. I know what you're thinking. Why am I making this so wide? That's like very wide for a tree farm. And how right you are. Because this will not be the tree farm itself, but but it will be like a main walkway, and then all the tree farms are gonna branch off of it. Ultimately, this main walkway will lead to the mob farm, I think. Like it'll be at the very end of it, far, far away. Which I'm doing that on purpose because, like I said, I don't want to. Rather than having to light up the area below, you don't really have to do that with it being over the ocean. With as high up as a mob farm normally goes. Funnily enough, I could probably get the materials to build a mob farm right now. But at the moment, we're gonna put that particular project on hold. I'm gonna have to at some point like make a list of things that I need for this Minecraft world, and like write it all down, like physically write it down, and that way I don't forget, because like I said, ADD brain, I will very likely forget otherwise. Well, this is unfortunate. I'm not going to have nearly enough to finish this. The irony is in order to stop myself from chopping down more trees, I've got to chop down more trees. I'm not opposed to chopping down the birch trees. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of their aesthetic. Oh, apparently a sheep died here. Multiple sheep died here. Okay, these dogs are gonna become a problem if I don't do something about that. Um, Unfortunately, like I said, I don't have any more bones, so I can't tame them. At the same time, if I hit one, it's over. I'm never gonna be able to tame one again. At least I don't think so. I mean, maybe if I went out far enough, I'm not really sure, but I don't want to test that. At least not in this world. I may test it like in a creative world or something at some point. And that's another thing is that like if I have a redstone machine that I plan on trying to build on here to ease up things, ease some things up on me. It likely will either be tested in my redstone world before I build it here, or um, or it's one that I've already built in that world, and I'm just simply replicating it here for practical purposes. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this going again. But yeah, I'm gonna try to, like I said, if y'all have suggestions or whatever, I'm gonna try to take them into consideration, because I don't want this just to be my world. This is to be, you know, our world in a way. You know, I want to be able to look back, you know, years from now possibly at this world and see all these different creations that, yeah, I made, but y'all suggested. You know, of course, I have a few projects of my own that I want to do. You know, just simply because it's almost at this point, because of how long I've been playing this, it's almost obligatory. If that makes any sense. Like I'm almost obligated to actually build it. For example, I will be building eventually a lighthouse, even though it's probably not going to have much use and whatnot aside from maybe storage. I still think it'd be really cool. You know, I think the biggest challenge is going to be building the revolving light for the lighthouse, but hopefully by then I've gotten set up good enough with redstone and whatnot that I can do it fairly easily. I somewhat did it on a realm that I'm a part of, um, and it worked. But the issue was when you got far enough away that the chunks stopped loading. Then you'd run into problems because all of a sudden, uh, it wouldn't work anymore. Okay, so, ooh, I'm getting low on cobble. That could be problematic. Do I have well, I do have that wooden pickaxe, but I'd rather not use it if I can help it. Okay, so we're going to put that project on hold for a minute and go back to expanding the house. So let's throw the cobblestone in there, throw the birch wood in there, because what we'll need is oak wood and glass. So first of all, turn all this into planks. Second of all, I need all this glass. And third of all, we're going to turn all this glass into glass panes. Excuse me. So, oh, we're going to have so many glass panes. Awesome. Okay. So, oh, I don't even have an axe. Hold on a minute. Actually, it might not hurt to go ahead and make me another pickaxe as well, as a precaution. We'll throw it back in the chest, throw the cobblestone back in the chest, put the axe in my hand. So, we're going to take out this wall. Go ahead and take this wall out right quick. like I said, we gotta expand a little bit, and there's a reason behind it. You'll understand in a minute. But yeah, the other reason I wanted to do this, the final reason, kind of the final nail in the coffin, as it were, was that I had recently been made aware of the Caves and Cliffs update, which brought in a new area deep underground known as the Deep Dark. Um, yeah, this ceiling is a little low, isn't it? I gotta make the ceiling a little higher. But yeah, I'm interested to see how that goes as well. I don't know if it's essential to making it to the end dragon, to the end, or not, but I will certainly find out. I know going to the nether is going to be essential, which is another thing that we'll need to do. I'm thinking, though, I'm thinking I have a plan for the nether. We'll see. Okay, so we're going to leave that one block, and y'all see why here in a minute. Okay, I do have dirt on me. Is that cow making that noise? It is. That calf is making that noise. Huh. What do you know? Anyways. We're gonna expand the ceiling here. Okay. So there we go. So there's that. Okay, so now expand this wall out. Like that. Hold up. I mean, that ain't making any sense. Hold on. I see. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sleep, 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 sleep. Holy mackerel. Man, there's still some zombies over there, but we're gonna ignore them for the time being. I didn't even realize it was getting late. Whoopsie. Yeah, that's right. You don't want no smoke. I mean, you are smoked, but we don't know. You don't want no smoke. There. Now that looks right. All right, so we expand you out like so. More. Wait a minute. Go ahead and pull that stack into my hand. You. You. Like that. I do have a wood floor. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm also gonna need some torches. Hopefully I still have some coal, or I might not be able to make torches. Or I may have to make charcoal using logs and wood, then make torches. I prefer not to do it that way, but, you know, if it works, it works. Alright, that's that part. Now we put in the glass panes. Hey, this is just a pane. No, that was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Okay, so we do that. That. I'm really trying to be careful not to misclick or misplace or whatever, because the thing is about glass panes is that once you put them down, if you break them, they don't pop back up. So you just lose it unless you got silk touch. That's the only other way to get that glass back. So I don't want to waste any more resources than I absolutely have to. Now I may eventually have to break it down if I expand more, but right now I just want to expand this a little bit, you know. Oh, a little bit of lag there for some reason. Oh, because it's the autosave. That's why. I was gonna say, why did it lag all of a sudden? What's that lag spike? Okay. Uh-oh. Well, that was not intentional. I swear I thought I grabbed oak planks. You know, obviously I grabbed planks, but not the planks I was looking for. Thank you, Obi-Wan. These are not the planks you were looking for. Okay, I should only need like 4. Yeah, so this ought to be perfect. There we go. Okay, house expanded. Now, oh yeah, we need to break this. I forgot about this. Very nice. Unfortunately, oh, well, shut my mouth. I'm not out of coal. But I am going to have to split the stack so I can make torches. There we go. Throw you there. Get the torches in my hand. Light this area up a bit. What is with the lag spikes? I think that's symmetrical. I don't like things not being symmetrical. Like, that is a big pet peeve for me. Is when things are, like, unsymmetrical. It straight up bothers me. Okay, so. Now that we've expanded that, we can move this whole chest over. So first of all, let's put all the oak back, and we're gonna grab the birch. As much as I hate using birch, as much as I hate the fact that birch is somewhat useful for my platform thingy, it's more useful for this at the moment. So we're gonna move everything in that chest over to here. This is gonna suck. Yep. Kinda what I figured. So. Go ahead and throw all this back in there. Including my extra door. Rotten flesh. Throw that in there. Throw that. Oh, apparently I have a mangrove plank. Noted. Ah, my map. My one arrow. Cobble. Oak in there. Oh, and glass panes. And this pile of dirt. Okay, so that looks very nice. And then we do you like that. Okay, so now we move my crafting table here and my furnace right here. Go ahead and throw that coal in there. We can move my bed down. I really don't like doing that. We can move my bed right about here for the time being. So now this frees up this little section of, well, no, I don't want to, hold on, let's move my bed to just like kind of the center of the room for the time being. Because what I want to do is I want to put the mine right here. So when you walk in, you can just go directly to the mine, or you can go sideways and go over here to the bed. Or at least that's what I'm thinking. I may wait on that. Because I know we're probably running out of time right about now. Oh no, we still got like 18 minutes. Never mind. What am I thinking? Can I sleep? No. Okay. Well, I really don't like going out in the rain on here. For several reasons, but the main one being that, what's just... Oh yeah, go ahead and cook all this mutton. Main reason being is that most of the mobs, the mobs that would typically die in sunlight, they don't die whenever it's raining like this. So now you got a bunch of mobs that are not burning out there waiting for you. All kinds of lovely. I don't know. Maybe what I should do, rather than a staircase down, I should do like a ladder down. That could be interesting, actually. Hold on a minute. Oh, wrong chest. Oh, I already have my sticks on me. Okay, good. Alright, ladder. Where's the ladder? Aha! Ladders. That should be enough. 6 ought to be enough. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. New pickaxe. So this is kind of gonna be the basement, I think. Hopefully this is deep enough. Now, in the old days, you dig all the way down to 0, right? On your y-axis. But nowadays, it goes all the way down to the negative. That's where the deep dark comes in. So, go ahead and get this kind of widened out a bit. Oh my. That does not sound good. That is a lot of lightning that I hear. Do I dare go up and see what the hell might have got struck? It didn't seem like anything. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, there we go. There we go. I was gonna say, don't you toy with me, game. Okay. There we go. It stopped raining. Very nice. Okay. So now, start kind of the doorway for the mine. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Hopefully, we get far enough down, we'll actually run into some useful minerals, such as iron, redstone, diamonds. Diamonds are probably one of the most useful ones. But iron will certainly be useful, because then I can make a bucket. And that's gonna greatly help us, because then I can actually have a movable water source. I can actually start building on the farm. Start growing stuff, such as wheat. Which is gonna be necessary to feed the cattle. Uh-oh. You know what? It's time I get rid of this wooden shovel anyways. Is it a little bit slower? Yeah, but that's okay. We'll live. What did I just hear out in front of my house? Did I hear a witch? I'm about 90% certain that I just heard a witch. Oh no, I heard a traveling trader. Hello there. I'm too broke for all of that. Lucky for you, I'm trying to keep this civil. Or I would have killed you where you stood. Just for even thinking, just for even having the audacity to have such a deal in mind. That was horrendous. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm only going to be able to go so deep into this mine until I can get another source of torches. What I may do, because I don't know. Well, let me know in the comments if y'all want to see this. Part of me saying I should do all of the like exploring off camera and just do the building on camera, or perhaps vice versa. Then part of me says I should just have this all on camera, like all of this recorded, every little thing that I do in this world. But I also realize that could get kind of boring, kind of fast. You know, like right now, yeah, I'm talking to y'all, but like you gotta realize that I'm sometimes gonna get really focused. And oh man, well, so much for that axe. I don't have any more torches, so I can't light the end of that up. But yeah, I mean, you gotta realize sometimes I get focused and I'll go quiet. I don't necessarily mean to. It's just how I focus. We did get quite a bit of cobble from that little bit of mining. So we can always make us a new cobblestone pickaxe, no problem. Go ahead and do that right quick. And while we're here and thinking about it, I need one of you. Switch back over here. Boom. And boom. Boom, trapdoor. That way I don't have to worry about potentially walking into that hole. Eventually I'll pretty up that little basement area, maybe even expand it. But right now, it is just where I need it. So, alright. Actually, let's go ahead and make me like well, I wasn't done with that. 2 or 3 more pickaxes, so I don't have to come back up here for a little while. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of annoying. And yeah. So, all right, torches. Forgot. Let's go see, cause I know there's like a quarry over here. Let's go see if we can find any more. Oh, there's copper there. Copper isn't exactly useful, unfortunately. At least not yet. Well, not to my knowledge. Um, but it does kind of look cool. And the fact that they made it where it oxidizes. Iron. Awesome. 2 iron. 1 more iron. I'll have enough for a bucket. Ooh, coal. There we go. 2 whole coal. Wow. Isn't that something? Alright, let's head over here right quick. This looks like it's rich in coal. I already see a block, at least 1 block of coal. So we're gonna go ahead and grab it. I have to admire the irony that I'm mining so that I can continue mining. Like I surely can't be the only one that notices the irony there. Ooh, huge coal pocket. Nice. Very nice. That's going to be helpful. Alright. Unfortunately, that didn't run very deep. That's okay. Make sure there's not any... Ooh, yep. Yeah, there's loads of coal here. We're not likely to run out of coal anytime soon. Ooh, it goes down a little deeper. 1 block. Ain't much in the grand scheme of things, but hey, you know what? Every bit counts. And I see more iron over there, too. Okay, we're gonna go grab it, but first, let's grab this little vein of coal. Oh, I'm gonna be so happy if I can actually get a bucket before the end of this episode. That's gonna be nice. That's gonna be quite the jump start that we needed. Okay, you. All right. Oh, that's copper. I thought that was iron over there for a second. That was like a huge vein. Iron. I am Iron Man. Oh, I really am not Iron Man. Please don't take that out of context. Anyways, where were we? Ah, yes, mining coal. I swore I saw another pocket of it somewhere over here. I mean, I might have been. No, I was not hallucinating. Alright. Oh, sorry, I bumped the mic. Alright. That's a pretty good bit of coal. It's what, 30 coal? Already? 34 coal? Wasn't too far off. That's a pretty good haul for what it's worth. Let's see. Oh, kind of a mini cave back here. That's interesting. Ooh, another coal pocket. Ooh, and this one actually runs underground a bit. Nice. Oh, quite a bit. Okay. Oh, this is a large pocket of coal. Wow, okay. I will say they used to run a lot larger. In fact, it was actually annoying how large they used to run. Because I could almost wipe out an entire stone pickaxe just trying to get up all this coal. Highly annoying. But they have, I think, either buffed the pickaxe a bit, or they nerf down the amount of coal in each pocket. Because like some of these get pretty ridiculous. Like it gets to a point where just like I just want to stop mining coal. Please make it stop. Which I won't have to do this forever. Like I said earlier, if I can get bamboo and get a bamboo farm started, then the only thing we'd ever really need coal for would be what would we need the coal for? I can't think of it off the top of my head. How much coal do we have right now? Oh, we have a whole stack. You know what? Oh wait, I think I see some iron over there. Let me go grab that iron right quick, and then we'll head back. I know I'm walking over coal, which I could be mining, but I mean I got a whole stack of coal right now. I'm not overly concerned about it. What I am concerned about is iron, because every little bit of iron can help. Okay, so that's it. That's it for the iron. Let's head back to the house. If I'm not mistaken, it should be down this way somewhere. Because we went a pretty good ways, I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me eat right quick. Get my food bar back up. It's not completely full, but that'll do, don't you? That'll do. Anyways, let's head back. I should be getting close to the house, because I think I recognize that tree. I think I was wrong. Leap over that. Oh, hello there, skeleton. Ow. 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 That hurt. Plenty of Endermen here. If it weren't for the fact that my sword's crap, I would totally try to fight them and get some Ender Pearls. I have learned that the more Ender Pearls you get in the earlier part of the game, the better. Because you'll find that later in the game, once that's what you're looking for, you know, once you're ready to go activate the portal, trying to get all the Ender Pearls necessary to make all the Eyes of Ender to fill up the portal, the gate, is extremely frustrating. Like, I've actually got a survival world on here that me and my wife started a long time ago. And, ooh, zombie villager. Interesting. We started it, and we did really good. In fact, we got to the point where we were ready to start collecting Ender Pearls. We'd found the end portal and everything. Oh, no, I hadn't found the end portal yet. I was collecting up Eyes of Ender so I could go looking for it. That's right. But I had read somewhere that the desert was a good place to find Endermen. So, as you can imagine, naturally I started looking in the desert. And they do spawn there pretty frequently. You know. But, unfortunately, it just wasn't fast enough for me. Maybe I'm just impatient. I don't know. But it just wasn't fast enough for my liking. Okay. Now we need a bucket. There we go. This is a bucket. Dear God. There's more. No! I don't know why I always loved that little skit. I always thought it was funny. Oh! Right, the clay. Right, throw you in my inventory. Where's that clay at? Did I put it in here? Okay, so either I'm dumb and the clay is looking me right in the face, or I somehow lost my clay. Or is it in this? Oh, it's in this box. Okay. For a minute there, I was about to get really mad. Because I was going to be like, I know I did not lose all that clay. That's going to take a while to smelt. So, let me throw you up here. Throw you down here. Eat me a steak. Ah, that's better. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and put you back. You and you. And you. Bring you down. And we will make a crap ton more torches. Because we are going to need them. Throw what's left of my coal in there. Unfortunately, that does mean I'm out of sticks, which means that once these 3 pickaxes break, I will need to go get more sticks. But that's okay. That's just fine. Alright, we'll let that smelt. And we'll head back down here to proceed with the mining. Okay. The mining and the crafting and the... Oh, look, we already found lapis. And we're not even that far down. So lapis is useful. Unfortunately, I think the only way I can pick that up is with an iron pickaxe, if I remember correctly. I don't want to risk it, so what we're going to do I have any sticks in here? No. I was afraid of that. That's empty. Okay, well, we're going to use the birchwood, make more sticks, and boom, iron pickaxe. So we're going to swap out my normal wood axe for the iron pickaxe. Because I need this lapis. Ooh. Not a bad haul. Not a bad haul at all. I don't know why I blocked that up. Hold on. Let's try to clear this out a little bit. Keep the stairwell going. Why did I just hear a skelly? I'm not sure how I feel about that. No, don't put the arrow in my offhand. Torches. Yeah, so every other, yep. Basically, it's going every other block diagonally. Oh, yeah, put one on each side of the ladder. Don't want mobs spawning down there. How much of those bricks are done? Not enough. Let's see here. I need 8 brick blocks at the very least. Each one is 4 bricks. 8 times 4 is 32. It's going to take this whole stack of clay. Unfortunately, I don't know of any way of speeding that up unless... Hold on, will the blast furnace... I don't even know what you would need to build a blast furnace. Or did they remove... Did they remove the blast furnace? I know we got the smoker. Are blast furnace not a thing on here anymore? Huh. Well, ain't that just something? Huh. I might have to look that up. Just to confirm that. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna have to wait for this to, smelt. And that being the case, I think we're going to call this episode here. As much as I really wanted to get the well done before the end of it, I just didn't have the time. So let me throw that up there. Yes, I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. If you want to see when I upload more content, make sure to light up that bell icon. It will let you know when I upload. Also, don't forget to subscribe. It's free and it helps out a ton. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye!